Hey guys, I am practicing and I just want to analyze some gameplay. I've been playing for about 2 weeks and, well, we're going to play first to get the gameplay, but then we're going to analyze it after. This is Rocket League. Alright, against Winter. Driving in for the free pass. Alright, so he has control of it here still. Kind of just camp it out and try to push it out. I don't think he can contest it. Good thing we had some boost there. He tried to block it. That would have been sucky for me if he did. Okay, let's go. Oh, free point for him. Or not. Wanna take this. We're gonna try to dribble a little bit. Damn, got me. You got me, guys. Cool. We got 18 boosts here. Try to force it in there. Alright. Ooh, we got lucky there. I don't even think he jumped. Okay, take that. I'll try to... Cool. I know exactly what's going on. That was nice of him. And I think we're about to miss. Let's go. Try to land before we... Oh, that was a bad one. It's okay. He's gonna bounce it off. It's gonna land right about here. Ooh, that was nice. I probably shouldn't have done that with him coming full speed. That's what I'm thinking here. Because now we're just gonna do this. I don't know why he's spamming. I think that was a decent dribble, guys. I can't grab it. It's gonna land right here. But he's coming right here. He's lined up. That's a good shot. Why is he keep saying no problem? I mean, cool. Nice. Right. So we can push and grab this real quick. And he doesn't seem to really have control of that. Alright, cool. He's gonna take a while to land. Boop. This guy's trolling. Oh. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Alright, guys. We're in a tough position. Nice. He needs. Take this. Try to get back a little bit. Doo, 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 doo. And the forfeit. I guess that's why you don't be toxic on this game when you suck. Wait till you get a little better. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, so we're gonna do the analysis now. And I'm kinda gonna try not to do too much fast forwarding. I just wanna get to the start of the game. Turn the sound off. So let's see. First thing I wanna check is my angle for the flip. So yeah, I think I hit that at a good angle. I could have landed a little more flat in the middle. Here, this is kind of perfect. I'm just like, there's not really much to analyze at this point in time. So we know the next one's going to be like the same thing. Oh, no, we don't. I guess I was wrong. So what could we have done here? This is our possession for sure. I think I'm rushing a little too hard. I think if I would have slowed down, I could have just moved it that direction. Sorry. I could have got on top and then gone that way. Because he's over here in this corner. And this is just a bad position for me because I don't really know what to do right there. And that kind of allowed him to, one, kick it in this direction. So it's going to be real easy for him to just, if he's slow about it, just move it straight there. Because also I'm in a flat position, I feel like, to where I got to go at a worse angle than he's going to have to go. Assuming he has some boost, of course. He pushed it all the way against the wall. I mean, I see what he's trying to do. It looks like he's trying to float or whatever it's called. However, I feel like if you really can't do that, then you're just limiting your scope of attack, I'd say. That's my prediction. I'm not too sure how accurate that is. Oh, one thing I like that I did right here is since the ball's over here, I didn't go to this side, right? You can't defend anything on this side if I'm right here. But since I'm right here, I now have a range way wider to defend if he does shoot it. So I'm glad I did that. Kind of forced myself to start doing that. And then we close in on it, and we don't do too much. We just kind of jump and make it go away. I feel like he swung pretty badly right there. We'll see if I show a different angle in the replay. It does. Okay, yeah, I think he would have been way better off if he just kind of stuck against me or tried to cut me off on the way over here instead of trying to steal it so fast. It's just a risky move to do that. I think my aim was off on the ball. Kind of gave him a free shot at it. Don't know why he didn't really take it. He got over here. One thing he did that was bad right here was not really dribbling in a, I guess, dynamic motion. He kind of stuck to like a flat, I'm coming this way. That's all I'm going to do. And then it just kind of got blocked. No, we're going to grab the boost because he's retreating most likely. See, I'm trying to dribble here. I'm about to lose control, but it's fine because it's there. I'm trying it. I got under the ball, obviously, which kind of lost it for me. I gave him control. I'm in a very bad position. I'm behind the ball. I think that's one of my biggest flaws is defensively being on the opposite end that I need to be defending. Now he's right here, and all he has to do is boom. Which is a lot closer than me cutting it off, too. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know why he went up there, though. Rewind a bit. He had no reason to go all the way up there. He could have just shot it off the wall. Yeah, see, he's not really pressing me too much on offense. He's kind of stuck over there now, too. Just gave me that free point. It gets, well, you guys know if you watch the beginning half, but if you skip to this, it gets a lot worse because he actually starts getting really pretty good on offense. He makes like a 4-point comeback. This, no, hold on, go back 10 seconds. Boom, we hit the ball right there. We land in the way. It's technically our possession because he's going that way. He drove up the wall for some reason. So right before we jumped, if we had been a little more patient, we wouldn't lose the ball. And yes, he would have got here and probably had a good defensive shape. But I'm literally about to fly under the ball, or I'm just going to miss because it's unstable and give it to him. I haven't practiced those shots, so there's really no reason I need to be taking those shots. But we jump a little low. I probably realized in the moment it was really low and tried to back kick it or something. But we're literally facing that direction. It's just a pass. We just gave it to the other guy. What? He didn't take the ball. So we basically passed to him. He decides he doesn't want the ball, I guess. And he'd rather have a boost, which is good. He took the boost from me, but realistically, I should have been able to capitalize off of that. I mean, right here. Right here, I should be thinking about, oh, he's going past it. Let me cut the ball off and drive it back towards the net. I feel like that would probably be a winning strategy. Which I kind of did, but I didn't do it at an angle to where I can actually force it to go that way. I did it at an angle where I'm stopping and waiting for it to land. And then that puts me in this position. pretty obvious what he can do now. Corner his car, bang it that way, and then before I can even turn around, he's just gonna shoot it right in. That's my theory, at least. I don't really remember what he does. Oh, he passed up the ball. See, winning because of somebody else's mistakes is pretty crappy. I don't like that. And that's basically what we're doing. He's just making a lot of mistakes. So he bumped me out of the way. I guess that was pretty cool. And now I'm in a position. Oh my god, what just happened? Dude, hold on. We'll just start right here. I think that's where I was anyway. Okay, right here. We'll start right here. Oops. Anyway, yeah, you see we're in the bad angle. He takes it. He should be able to just smack it in there if he's a little more patient. But that's on me. I coulda, or that's on him, I mean. Takes it to the other end. He tries to bump it. He doesn't really have that great control of it. He's trying to bump me out of the way. Hopefully I go towards the back end of this again. I didn't, but it's because it's closing in. So I don't think it was a bad thing there. Missed shot. What can I do here, really? I mean, I'm not equipped with the skills to punch it through the air right now. Jump over mid, good jump. We got it right there. I kind of saw he was waiting in there, so I intentionally didn't swing it straight at him. What could we have done to stop that? Okay, here's what we could have done. We see he actively has a force coming towards us with his car. I mean, he has forward momentum, and we have nothing. We're waiting exactly where I'm like perceiving the ball to land while he's boosting. If I simply would have went back further on defense and actually defended instead of trying to contest here, I don't think he would have scored. Matter of fact, he definitely would not have scored. So that's just a thing of like, when do I contest? When do I not? And I'm thinking, you don't contest when he's forcing towards you, straight at you. Good crossover. Like ball, like that scenario specifically. I mean, ball is in the air. He's racing towards it at a perfect angle. I'm not gonna be able to stop it. Cool. Went into his corner. It's our possession. We kind of just gave him the ball for some reason, and we also missed it for the boost. I shouldn't have prioritized the boost there. That wasn't even the boost I needed. I could have just taken the boost in that corner back there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that put me in a whole bad position. I gave him the ball, everything. So let's rewatch me giving them that. Just do it like this. I'll pause as soon as we get to the first mistake. Right here. This is mistake number one, turning. The ball is going to come down in a way where it's going to land right over here. Us turning around isn't going to do anything but make more distance between the ball. And theoretically, I think the less distance you have would probably be the better. And we missed it completely, so we did that absolutely for nothing. He's coming again. Straight at me. I was able to beat him there and knock it back, but what's that going to do other than stall it when it's in the air like that? And now he's in position again. We can't do anything but move back, which gives him the opportunity to change the direction while we're in midair. Easy point for him. So what I could have done there, first and foremost, would simply be not taking the boost instead. The other thing I could have done was actually getting back on defense. It's a common theme, as you can see. I definitely drifted the wrong way and kind of lost defensive control just in case. I don't know what he's doing there. Oh yeah, I looked at this earlier. This is bad. So yeah, let that happen. Sure, we could have cut it off, but he cut me off. That was nice. Even right now, I'm in a decent position. I'd like to remain square, but I'm not sure how I could have hit if I'm just square all the time with it. Here. His car is literally upside down. So at that point of the car being upside down, I'm in a bad position because I'm facing this way. I can either go around, or I can, I don't know, back up and then go forward. Which none of which are actually going to beat him to the ball because even though he's flipping right now, he's still lined up perfectly to just drive into it at a better angle than me. And by me moving out of the way, I essentially just opened up the walls for him to shoot. Okay, bad flip. We missed both of them. Somehow we won the possession. Oh, we have boost. We're in a good position right here before he did that. Now we're in a great position. This is something I would like to be able to shoot because the ball is going to land like right here-ish. And I would like to be able to make that all the time if possible. It's a pretty big gap to make it in, but I do miss because I hit it with the back of my car instead of hitting it with the front. He did whatever he did. We're in another great position. We hesitated. I think, did I have the boost to do this? Oh, buddy, jump. Jump and boost. I could have, like, slammed it in there, I think, if I did it right, but I hesitated. Oh, we're in a terrible position. We're trying to guard him with hardly any boost over in his corner while he's facing us and driving at our net. Could have just cut back a little further on defense, or made sure I had some boost before I contested all the way over there. And he did a good job using all his boost right there, and I guess pinching it to the opposite corner. I think we're going to try to stop it. Oh, that was bad. We stopped it in place, but at what cost, right? In my mind, I'm thinking right now, our car is not in a drivable state, and his is. So we're out of commission for like the next second or two. And he's right here with perfect control. He's probably just going to cut it back and score. Throw it over our body, yeah. Maybe he could just cut in and swoop it in or set himself up for an easy shot. We missed. That was terrible. Cool, we got lucky. Love winning off a lug, right? It's awesome. I think it should be tied right now, honestly. But I guess we're fortunate. He made that. It was bad dribbling by me. I didn't really make him work for defending that at all. I just kind of gave up possession to shoot it, basically. It seems like he's struggling a little bit. He's trying to get that shot in, which is crazy to me. That's a crazy shot for me. I haven't even seen anybody do that in gold yet, but I had just ranked up right before this to gold 2. So maybe this guy's just cracked. I just wanted to see where I was driving, got on the opposite side, close it in when he does that. We are able to stop it. That's awesome, and a free point right here. Because he's not catching up, I had like full boost. He's spamming, trolling me, I guess. I don't know what he's trying to do out of that. Try to do it for a flip. We did get all the boost, but we didn't hold it perfectly, I think. It should have been another point for him. Realistically, I think it should be tied right now. But this is where I think I actually won the game. Because I definitely would have made this in my head, I think. Never know, because I'm pretty bad still. But he did forfeit the game, so I'm just gonna assume I would have made that shot. It was wide open. But yeah, the three takeaways I have for this would be one, waiting under the ball when it's like flying towards you. So, stuttered a lot there. Sorry. But yeah, when the ball is like flying towards you and they have momentum coming towards you, that's when I'm like, probably should just get back on defense and ready for them to shoot it because they're boosting. Another thing was like being a little more patient on defense. I shouldn't have moved out of the way for one of those shots. I should have just stayed there because realistically, what could he do from the position he was in other than move it to an easier position for me to defend or just shoot it and not block it, right? And then final point would be if they're in their corner, I need to only press if they are turned around towards their goal or I have boost along with that. Otherwise, I just need to get back to defense and stop them from making their shots. But yeah, that's going to be the video. Thanks, guys.